camera speed, and action! Welcome to another Create Greg video. My name is Greg. In today's episode, we will talk how to speed up on-set filming with do-it-yourself wireless headphones. In the world where pretty much everything is wireless and we got used to that convenience, I had an idea. Not the best idea, but still an idea. During one of the commercial shoots, when the time and budget was limited, it was just only me to keep an eye on two cameras, set up the lighting, mic up the subject, and monitor the sound at the same time. I wanted to speed up my process, so instead of hanging my wired headphones on the camera and going to do the setup, I decided to put them on my neck so I will be ready to get them on my ears and start monitoring sound while shooting. And everything was okay, but just before I pressed the record button, I decided to change some settings. My focus went to some other place. Then I realized our talent is not in the right position, so I decided to move towards the talent to mark a new position, and completely forgot I've got still my headphones on my neck, which were connected to the camera. So doing things in a rush, as things happen, I almost pulled the camera down by pulling the cable. Hopefully nothing bad happened, because I realized and managed to grab the camera. Everyone looked at me very puzzled. I took a deep breath and whew, another easy day at work, and Greg managed to save the day, but it made me think why I cannot have wireless headphones to easily keep them on my neck all the time, walk around the set, do what needs to be done, and when I'm going to press the record button, I can put them quickly on my ears and boom, ready to monitor the sound. There's of course solution out there, but without spending money on extra devices, on doing research, I knew I've been using Rode Wireless Go for quite some time, and these professional devices, they can do exactly this. They're able to move the sound from transmitter to receiver with such a speed and low latency, so you are able to record sound easily. So I ask myself question, why we cannot use the same solution and plug my headphones to achieve similar results? No-brainer solution. We will get the receiver and we will plug it, as simple as that, but we still have a long cable. So to make my life more creative and feel a bit like an engineer, I decided to get rid of that cable and solder a 3.5mm jack to make it more flexible. So let's crack on with soldering. And here we are with our old-looking wireless headset. Sticking of cable, we managed to attach our wireless Go receiver, and now we can monitor sound without any restriction. We can go around, look a bit of weird with this loop sticking out of our headphones, but it doesn't matter because the solution works, is practical, and despite the fact looking odd, I like it. It's always good to look original. Let's leave originality on the side and let's talk about the benefits of this overkill solution. Let's be honest, guys, we could keep the cable long and hide under our t-shirt, shirt, whatever we wear on the shoot, and plug the receiver at the end and all would be fine. However, I just try to make my life a bit of easier. We all try to be creative with our videos. It's good when we are creative with growing our business, but there are so many aspects of creative industry. We can be creative. So going after the solution, knowing the fact I had the previous experience with soldering, made my day. I had the chance to do some stuff I have not done before, and I believe this simple solution would serve for me for a quite long time. On the top of that, every time when you shoot and you realize you run out of battery with your wireless Go, you can always use this one, or you need another one because you will shoot 2 or 3 people interview. We can always use extension cable, but if we do not have female to male one, we can always use this kind of connector barrel. So we plug the one cable and we plug the other. Now we are connected and we can use our headphone as a wired one. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this unusual video. Let's be honest, the whole purpose of this one to encourage you to be creative. Even as I mentioned, this solution is a bit of overkill, but you can use this wireless Go transmitter to make your headphones wireless, make your life easier, stay creative, and until the next one. Actually, there is one more thing just forgot about to mention. If you are using wireless Go 2, the benefits from that, you've got 1 receiver and 2 transmitter. So if you shoot on 2 cameras and you are a solo shooter, what you can do, you can plug one of the transmitters to one camera, the other transmitter to the other camera, and plug the receiver to your wireless headphones, and on the one channel you will hear the one camera, and the other channel you will hear the other camera. Of course, it's not the ideal solution, but the most important with this one, you would hear whether you record the sound properly. Just imagine if you run out of battery, or by accident someone unplugged the lever microphone transmitter and you would lose the signal. You would hear whether the both camera are recording the sound. And then when you bring in post-production, having both camera with sound, you can sync easily based on the waveform and made your life easier for editing, while knowing that the sound has been recorded properly on both cameras because you monitor it while you were shooting. Guys, so now will be definitely the end of this video. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. If you didn't like it at all, I'm going to post more of this kind of videos, so come back and then consider whether you like it or not. Guys, thank you very much, and until next time. One silly thing at the very end, because I wanted to show you how you use these thermal sleeves to protect your cables. So during my B-roll montage of soldering, I prepare everything and I applied the fire. It shrink beautifully, and I said, wow, that would be a good shot, because I was shooting both cameras, both focusing on details. And then I realized I didn't press record button for none of the cameras. So yeah. You see the final result, but the way how it shrinked, yeah, it was cool, but yeah, someone didn't press the record button. Things happen.